So Solace, do you have your clicker paw thing that Kai gave you? Okay, you and I are gonna.
Clicker? I hardly know her.
You and I are going to we're gonna play a little game. Okay, I've got mine too. Okay, you're gonna take your clicker, and you're gonna set it as far away from you as possible before we start this episode. Okay, and then you win the game. Easy game to win. I'm gonna set mine over by my printer. No, put it down.
He lost. He lost the game.
We can't click those during the episode. I put up Christmas lights today.
Yay!
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing some Christmassy stuff today, but I might do it tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
I'm
just
fucking
really
excited.
not feeling the energy today. Just gonna be real.
I'm not feeling it today. I'm dressed in goth's makeup, but I'm feeling it tomorrow.
I'm just like,
I saw TikTok. Oh.
The holidays are always like especially rough, so I'm trying to force myself to like feel the holiday spirit, you know.
I like the holiday season typically, but I think there's just some missing stuff nowadays on top of just. I saw a TikTok the other day that was like, you didn't lose your spark. The sun goes down at 4 p.m. now. It gets dark out, and your days have been flip-flopped, by that hour change. Like, you're just dealing with what is called winter. It's okay. The seasonal shit happens. And it's like, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm not the problem. It's life.
me taking a nap at 3 p.m. every day isn't my fault. No. No.
Dude, I wish. I take a nap on my lunch break sometimes, like 20, 30-minute nap, and God, it just doesn't feel like it does anything anymore.
God, I'm not supposed to take a nap, but like I took a nap today. I don't know what's going on today. I'm just like,
I love the winter, man, but fucking this, man.
This
day, this week, I don't know, man. It's just a little
this year.
too much.
Dude, this year, I keep seeing those TikToks where they're like me at the beginning of 2025 talking to me at the end of 2025, and they're like, it's always like shocking, right? And I'm like, no fucking kidding.
No, dude, yeah. Fucking the amount of bullshit that's happened this year alone is just like, where the fuck do we go from here? But I don't want to talk about that because I've been low-key spiraling about that. So we're going to talk about something else. That's not the topic this week.
Warrior cats again.
Warrior cats. Brambleclaw. Boom. I remembered one.
Yeah. The amount of joy I genuinely got from that, I felt like I felt a spike.
Wasn't there like Leaf Paw too? Wasn't that another one?
Yeah. Wow. You remember too.
I'm on a roll.
Gosh, am I that easy? My friends need to remember a warrior cat name, which is likely they're gonna like make it up and be right, or they just show me a picture of a Zoid. Like, boom.
It's just like, hey, Ruby, what's got you down? Oh, I don't know, just life stuff. Ruby, look into my eyes. Brambleclaw. Yay!
Again.
Thunderous applause. That's like
okay. I do have a fun story about that.
I'm ready.
Okay, so I was going through it, man. I was in the trenches trying to figure out how to feel about my new niece and nephew. Long story short, my brother's not a super great person and he has kids, and I didn't know if I wanted to be a part of their life because I'm not a part of his.
Yeah.
And I was really struggling back and forth, and I didn't know what to do, and I went to a friend about it. And it had been days of me contemplating this, and she thinks for like half a second, and she goes, "Did Fireheart not be in Bramble-Claw's life because of what Tiger Star had did?" And she fixed my entire life crisis.
That was
I was like, "You're right."
Bro.
Use the warrior cats fucking analogy.
It was like a few months ago. I was like struggling on like whether or not I wanted to go to the gym or something. I don't remember. It was something. And my friend, you guys know Pizza, right? Pizza Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just like, would Scout give up? And I was like, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. And it fucking worked, dude. I went to the gym that day. That shit worked.
Shit that
it's just literally speak my love language.
Right.
It like literally was something I was fighting this week already. Like yesterday, my stream, it was just like been out of it since MFF, you know, and just like hard to get back up on that horse sometimes. And it really just comes down to that, like, fuck it, do it mentality.
Yeah.
Because planning things or like saying, oh, I'll get to it, you know, you don't. If you just say fuck it and go for it, your mind's just kind of already given up on what's going to happen, and you're just kind of going to go for it anyways. And then basically anything after that's just a positive. So it ended up being a fun little night last night, and it's just,
there you go.
God, you find that every single time. It's like, oh, what do they say? You know, you hear this a lot with like motivational speakers, which is interesting. Motivation's fleeting. A lot of people will be like, oh my God, you're such a motivated individual. How do you do it? And it's like, well, you don't just, you know, get a dose of motivation and you're good to go. It's something you have to constantly keep refreshing and giving yourself reasons to keep going.
Yeah,
and
it's
that's the real pain in the ass, is realizing like you have a really good week and then not want to touch that shit again for a month.
Yeah, you can't like wait for the right moment. You kind of have to manifest it.
I actually think about Dog Bomb. I think two things. I think about Dog Bomb, and I think about my dad. Dog Bomb even said, he's like, if you're thinking about whether you should go to the thing or not, I very rarely regretted going to the thing, but I regretted not going a lot.
Yeah.
And even if you hated it when you got there, you still went and you have no regrets. Now you just have a funny story about that time you hated a thing versus lamenting like I could have gone but didn't. And then I think about my dad when I'd like be playing soccer and he'd be like, lay it all on the field. And I'd be playing like, you know, as a kid playing the soccer games. And after a soccer game that I knew I didn't try my hardest, but I was like, I was tired in the moment. So I didn't run as fast and I didn't score the point. But after the game, I don't remember being tired. It just hurts in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But after the games, the ones that I really tried hard, even though it felt miserable in the moment, I felt really great because like I either did score a point or I didn't regret anything because I laid it all out of the field.
Yeah. Motivation.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
Pain is temporary.
Suffering can be temporary.
Well,
I like how you said can be.
Doing so much suffering has been taking a while.
I'm thinking like in my head, I'm like, it's Sunday of MFF. You've been out running. It's like 1 a.m. A friend just said, let's go to another party. And you're like, oh, I'm going really go to bed though. And then you're just like, you know what? Suffering is temporary. Bro, I'm going to this party.
That was me at AC where it was like, I could either go to bed and get up early for the flight, or I could take a quick like 30-minute nap and then just stay up until my flight at like 3 a.m. And I stayed up for that bitch.
Fuck yeah.
I went to the waterfront that night and I ran into what? TSA didn't know.
No, like you. I'm just imagining.
TSA
like,
didn't know.
You're like walking up to TSA, just looking ragged as fuck, just like beat all the way up.
Man, it's 3 a.m. at an airport. I assume I look like everyone else.
Yeah, for sure.
That was like, God, I saw this person where he was like, oh God, how did he word it? He was like, people need to dress nice to go to the airport. And it's like, who the fuck are you? I'm going to wear pajamas, dude. Fuck you. I'm going to roll up in a fucking onesie.
There is a real thing about that though. And it's like one, it's a traditional thing, but two, if you want to get upgraded, you actually have to dress nice.
Yeah, but like, if it's 6 a.m. and like I'm getting on a flight, I don't give a shit how I look. But like, I do dress a little nicer, but I also don't judge others around me who aren't dressed nice, you know? It's just
I 100% agree. Yeah I never judge the fuckers in their PJs, even though like I was taught to dress up, so I dress up for the airport. But I'm also like, why the fuck am I dressing up only to get airplane smelly and then immediately shower when I get to the hotel?
Yeah, it's one of those.
I do think it's like I logically can't understand it, but it's been so ingrained in me that I have to do it.
Like, I make myself look presentable, and obviously I smell presentable. That's the thing. You can look however you want, just please smell at least decent.
Yes, you
But,
have
like-
to. You have to smell. Actually, no. Scratch that sentence. You don't have to smell. Don't smell.
Don't smell.
That's the
Don't.
thing.
Yeah,
Is
negative smell.
that is the concept of like a social contract with when you're in public is you're just not supposed to be inoffensive when that comes to typical hygiene.
Yeah.
You don't have to have I'm not gonna like give you any shit if you don't have like perfect hair or anything, but if I
God,
smell
no.
you,
Yeah, that's
and this
the
goes
biggest
both
thing.
ways. If I smell you in a ranted way, or if I smell you because you don't know how to not use a whole bottle of Axe on you or cologne on you, that's also another problem.
Right back to
Yeah,
middle school
yeah.
locker rooms, dude. That
That's
one
what
kid
exactly
that
what I
would
was
just like
thinking, that
the whole bitch.
I'm
Gotta-
so sorry, but that was me. I was that kid
Why? With the can of Axe?
with the can of Axe.
Because Ruby has.
Yeah.
And you
it's
thought you were a
screaming gender
straight-
dysphoria.
I was gonna say,
that's what I was going with.
And you thought you were a straight cis woman at some point. I just want to point that out.
Well, what did you say?
I said, and you thought you were a straight cis woman at some point.
Literally, me thinking I'm a straight cis woman, also dousing myself in the can of Axe in the middle school bathroom. Like we all knew.
Not flavor. What
And
scent
that's
did
also
you
why
use?
you got no pussy.
Oh, it was. Fuck.
You
I actually was
know,
telling-
you thought you were trying to impress the ladies, but
Yeah, you really did set yourself up for failure on that one.
Yep. And I didn't even know. So I did. I had both the horrible middle school experience of being a girl and being a boy. No good experience.
2 for 1, dude. You didn't even get either of the good experiences.
No, neither of the good ones. We rolled the dice and we got both recessive genes.
I heard
What's the-
there's a Gene commercial, right? Jeans.
Oh, gee. Are we talking about the jeans commercial or?
Wait, there's the jeans commercial.
It kind of factors into this a little bit.
Oh,
It's
right,
funny.
because of the jeans. Okay, yeah, no, let's.
Yeah,
the
jeans. I think it's funny.
hereditary traits. Genes are people are made up from the genes passed down by their mothers and their fathers. Dude, she straight up sounds like that. It was an American Eagle ad that just like screamed subtle Nazism.
How was I made? It's Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard about this, and she has a whole TikTok trying to defend herself, and now she's getting like grifted by the right wing.
Oh yeah.
Well, she's trying to lean into the grift so that she can make money.
Oh
But
god.
I mean, if I said something stupid, like really horrible like that, and like suddenly right wing people wanted to give me money, I would struggle to not lean into the grift. I'm gonna be honest.
See,
yeah.
but
I'd be like, oh, I could take their money for a few years. Fuck.
Yeah, but that ruins your reputation.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd be like, hey guys,
Ruby, we couldn't be friends. I'm sorry.
Oh, I would
Yeah.
understand. I would understand everyone not cutting me off. I don't think I could. I think if push came to shove, it's just not in me.
So there's a price on our friendship? Right wing money?
Fuck. I said I don't think I could.
It should be a no, Ruby. Oh,
I'm sorry. I don't know how much money Elon Musk has.
yeah, too much.
That's what I'm saying. He could give me some.
You could give a lot of people some.
I've been saying that for a year. Give me like 0.001 of what he has, and I'm fucking set.
Dude, right?
Speaking of set, random tangent ADHD moment. Powerball hits tomorrow for 1.25 bill.
Do I go get a ticket?
Whoa.
I was thinking about it. It didn't hit
Fuck
on
it.
Monday, which means it's its 6th largest jackpot amount.
God damn. Landon, go ahead and mute us for the next minute or two. Landon doesn't like gambling.
Gambling.
But no, I hardly ever like play scratch tickets, or I don't think I've ever bought a lottery ticket, but like I'll do the scratch tickets occasionally. But you know, if I have some extra money and I buy a scratch ticket and I win, cool. If I don't, that sucks, but that's that. I don't like go get them every week, you know, but
I've never bought a scratch ticket. I get them for Christmas because it's one of my wife's Christmas tradition to like give out scratch tickets. My wife.
Hey,
I don't have the sound keyboard up. Otherwise, I could have used my wife's sound.
My wife.
My wife.
I'm your soundboard. My wife.
Thank you.
I wanted to confirm today's vibes, and I rolled a 5 on a d20, so that's
let me
about right.
let me roll my die.
Yeah, it's about right.
16. Disagree. The vibes have been abysmal today.
You disagreed with a good roll.
Yeah, I was gonna say something's got to be good happening. Like you're about to get some fucking great dinner or something.
I did
You're
put
about
up the
to get
Christmas
such
lights,
good
and
dick.
they did click on. I have not prepared for good dick today, so probably not. But yeah, you kind of got to prepare for that sort of thing. I hope not.
Maybe he'll just like have a bow wrapped around it.
I'm not
Do you
prepared.
have to prepare for mediocre dick, or do you only have to prepare for good dick?
You have to prepare for any dick. The quality of the
All
dick
dick.
is up to God, but you as the bottom have to prepare for.
You could just oral, right? Or do you have to mentally prepare for that?
No. Do you have to mentally prepare for oral?
Sometimes.
Uh-oh. What does
with
that
some
mean?
people.
What does that mean?
It means
Ruby,
I struggle. I've got a very strong gag reflex.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering. I was going to say, are you
Heard,
working
chef.
a side job we haven't known about?
No. It means
just
I
like
gag when I brush
certain
my
clients.
teeth.
Oh God, same, dude.
Wait. I thought I had a bad gag reflex, but I guess y'all are worse, which is
Yeah.
shocking because I thought
I rolled a 19, by the way.
Sheesh.
Jesus.
You know what?
Your luck's about to change or something. I don't know.
I need
It's
more
because
coffee.
I'm wearing Dino Christmas socks in goth makeup, and I might go ice skating tonight. So it is shaping up to be a pretty good night.
Could be a night in San Jose. So Bark Meow fans, try to find Ruby. Wait, you're not gonna be there.
Oh fuck!
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I came.
San Jose is also not small.
Anyway,
no,
you
San
know,
Jose's huge.
You know what I need to make this 16 a real roll is more coffee.
Good dick?
I'll be right back. And good dick.
I totally thought you were gonna say more cock.
No, damn it!
What's wrong with me today?
Yeah, you get dick on the brain.
I do, and I shouldn't.
I don't know. Maybe you're in a mood. Maybe you didn't notice.
I am. I'm in a mood. It's the 19, man.
You know what we never did, Ruby?
What?
Said, welcome to Bark Meow.
Oh my gosh, we should do that while Misha's gone, and then we won't bring it up. And then
Well, he probably has his wireless headset on, but just in case he doesn't. Hi, my name's Solis. Bark. No, you're.
And my name is Ruby. Meow.
Perfect. When he gets back, though, I was kind of hoping. I'm not sure if you have to leave early or not still, but I'd like to hear a little bit about China and how that experience. Because I assume that's your first time.
I sure do love my wireless headset that I had on that entire time. What's up, guys? How's it going?
What are you talking about?
I don't know if he did or not. I can't, and don't tell me. But I have no clue. Through that sarcasm, I cannot tell if that was a joke or not.
I do own a wireless headset. You both are aware of that.
Yes, I am aware.
Yes, but I cannot tell if you had it or not.
90% of me believes you heard all of that now, but 10% of that statement makes me wonder if you didn't.
I just wasted a nat 20.
Let's place a bet, and then in the after bark we get to find out for sure.
We'll have to remember, but
chat remind us. Thank you.
Unless Misha had anything to jump back into, I was gonna, I assume you've never been to China. What's China like?
Yeah.
Holy shit, China's so fucking cool. I found out there's a lot of things that like I and other Americans equated to Japanese culture that's actually like a Chinese thing, and either Japan kind of uses that or it's just a Chinese thing. And we in America, because Japan is our ally, not China, we kind of equate it to China. So I learned a lot about that. The food was amazing. 90% of the trip was eating, and then the other 10% was getting to the next fucking meal. Here, I actually just sent a bunch of pictures over to a friend, so I'll forward it to you guys right now.
How was travel? I was like, how was navigating things? Assuming you don't know, was it Cantonese or whatever?
Cantonese is Hong Kong, and Mandarin is mainland China. And I went to both of them. So I went to Hong Kong, and then we went to Shanghai, and then we went to Beijing. No, we went to Beijing and then Shanghai. So I'm forwarding these to Bark Meow because there's also this really funny shirt I saw when we went to the Great Wall, because the Great Wall is near Beijing, and you know the New York shirts where it says "I heart NY." This
Yeah.
said "I heart BJ,"
Oh no.
and I cannot figure out if they knew the joke or not, or if this was some poor English translation. To this day, I don't know. So I went with Cassius Fox. He basically took me because he's from China, and we went to his brother's wedding, and then we got to see a bunch of cool shit. Oh, did you say Jesus because of all the photos?
Yeah.
Also, is that a bee?
There's a bee.
I'm eating a bee.
There's a bee.
I'm eating a bee in this.
That looks like a bee that you're eating for sure.
It is. I did not think that would come full circle the way it did.
Oh my god.
I'm also like low-key like, yo, that's not just a Fang thing. You in the Moz too? Shit. What's up with
You
that?
mean the what?
What's up with that
Moz?
shirt sweater thing going on there?
Oh man, it's like while we were there, we kind of wanted to try like changing up our fashion style, and it's like we wanted to try some Asian fashion, and the collar with the like popped collar, or not popped collar, but the collared shirt with the sweater on top of it is really popular in Asia, especially right now because it's cold, and I just wear that now because it looks so fucking cute. Like, look how cute we look with the popped collar and the sweater on.
No, I know.
No, I know.
I agree.
I love this
can't
look.
pull it off.
Yeah, yes, you could,
Yeah,
Misha.
you could.
No,
Yeah, I could
not.
totally see that. I need to draw Misha in the popped collar and the sweater.
Wait.
Pop collar sweater
Draw
with
Scout.
a
Draw
skirt.
Scout. With the skirt? Oh, okay. That'd be super cute for Rascal. Hold on.
Wait, like cooking with gas.
It's so weird, like having 3 separate Sonas, because like I talk about like Rascal wearing skirts and stuff, and I could never see Misha doing that. Is that weird, or is that like
No?
I think you have. I think it's interesting. I couldn't do what you're doing. I don't know how you keep track of all the rules with the 3 of them.
I completely agree with you, Misha, and I have rules too, like with my separate Sonas.
Well, one of them is safe for work, one of them's a slut, and the other one has a whole novel written about him. So like one of these is very heavy on the lore, and the other 2 are just like me but horny and me but normal. So not to say whoa. Let me be in soup real quick. Not to say that not to say that horny people aren't normal. Let me just clarify. Horrible slip.
In this case, you are right though.
Horrible slip there. Let me backtrack a bit.
Wow, all you horny degenerates out there, y'all deserve to die.
Well, nobody who watches this
Misha,
podcast can be classified as normal.
That's fair.
Most of them can be classified as horny, though. Not all of them, but most of them.
Not all of them.
So for the 3% of you that aren't horny, you guys have a novel written about you.
Well, no, Scout's still horny.
No, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, the novel's also kind of horny. So.
I have a Solis, you haven't even read it. Boo. I'm just kidding. I haven't said
you
it.
also didn't. You wouldn't give it to me after I asked.
Did you ask for it?
You said yo. Yes, I said for a while. I'm like, I'll read it, and you're like, I'll make you wait.
Did I say that?
There's a whole episode about that.
Oh, I'm an asshole.
I was like, I finally was like, you know what? I will read the beta. I'll do it, buddy. And you're like,
and you're like, no.
You can wait.
No.
It's done now.
Okay, I specifically didn't put you down as a beta reader. I'll let you read it.
Oh yeah, I want to read it.
Okay,
I just figured I would read it as a beta reader, I guess.
No, because then I have to pay you.
Well, oh wait, what?
Well, because the beta reader, you would have to leave like a bunch of feedback. You would have to answer questions and leave feedback.
Well, yeah, but I was gonna just read it for free anyway.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not gonna pay you, is because I'm not gonna get that feedback.
I would have still given you the feedback. I'm your friend.
Well, yeah, I would appreciate the feedback, but like,
why would you have to pay me?
Because you would be...
Because you pay your friends for services. I understand what Misha's doing, and I understand what Solis is doing. Misha is being a good friend by not letting you do stuff for free, and Solis is being a good friend by taking an interest in the fact that you're writing this novel and it's obviously important to you. And he would do the work for free because you're friends, and you won't let him do the work for free because you're friends. That's what's happening here.
we're at an impasse.
Yeah.
But I'm the soft alpha and you're the beta. So
Jesus
hand it
fucking
over.
Christ, shut the hell up. No, the point is,
Fight me.
I'm gonna send this, and like, if you read it, cool. And also, you're not on a time frame because the beta readers have like 15 days left before the end of the year, and that's kind of when I need that done by, because I'm gonna start the final draft at the beginning of the year. But also, if you leave feedback, that is very much appreciated, but you're not obligated to. You can just read it and be like, this was good, I liked it, or I hated it if you didn't like it. But like, you don't have to like stop and fill out a thing and point out, because I gave the beta readers like specific questions, kind of. Let me see if I can find that.
Is this like where you've been like adding questions as things have been pointed out, so you've been looking for more feedback?
No, I specifically did not ask any questions about what is in the story because I wanted the beta readers to find what they found. I didn't want to point them in any directions. But it was basically like, please provide any comments within a document of your own to be emailed back to me, and or comments left directly on the document. Comments I'm looking for. What, if anything, did you find to be awesome in the scene or chapter? What really worked and made you excited? What parts, if any, were boring about the scene? What did you find your eyes drifting away, or you putting down the page because you weren't sucked in? And then what did you find to be confusing? What didn't you understand? Or like, what about the scene didn't you believe? What seemed to be unrealistic? And then E is everything else. So it was like filling that out at the end of the chapter.
Gotcha.
One of the minor things I wasn't expecting to be pointed out was Scout takes a shower at one point, which I write about. I didn't put much detail into it, but I wrote about there being like running water through pipes and stuff. That put the fucking thing down, Solis. You lost. Throw it. But
sorry,
like,
yeah, back to showering and something.
Yeah, so apparently Scout suddenly being like in a shower with like working pipes and everything pulled people out of the immersion, because all of a sudden Scout is doing something modern in a fantasy setting. I did not expect this to bother as many beta readers, but I've had 3 or 4 of them point this out, so I do have to fix that.
Well, you can still shower. It's just a very
he's gonna shower
a much more inconvenient way.
Yeah, he's gonna shower because
he should tub, because tubbing is more medieval.
No, because I prefer if he's showering, because like he like goes over different thoughts throughout. It's like he's doing a lot of self-reflecting, because basically the shower that he's taking is like after he's woken up in a new town. So he's like, what am I doing here? Who is this big badger that is talking to me? Why is she being so friendly? Where the fuck am I? What do I do now? And just like going over. And so I talk about like, I interject between him cleaning different parts of himself with like the different things he's thinking. And also like the running water hitting him is a very important part of it, because he really likes that. And it's just, I would prefer it to be a shower at the end of the day. But I have ideas and I know how I'm gonna fix that.
I'm happy for you, crazy hill to die on, but I get it. You're like,
it's such a small minor hill to die on, but I will lay my life in battle on this hill. this little ant mound.
That's very Scout coded of you, Misha. Mm-hmm. Scout would do the same, I think.
Scout would. What were you gonna say, Solis?
I was just gonna say, just make it like, I don't know. It depends. Is it in a random house? Is this in an inn? Because like if it's an inn, then maybe it's like a special feature of the inn where they have a pump, or somebody's like literally like pumping the water when somebody
fucking make it magic. Shower is magic.
No, there's no magic in this universe either. Yeah. What was I gonna say?
Windmill powered.
That was somebody did bring that up, that I could use a water mill. But I'm also thinking of it just being like a lever, because he's like 3 foot tall, so he can't reach anything, but he can luckily reach the lever. And so when he pulls on the lever, it like twists a bucket that like pours out the water of the bottom of the bucket, because it like reveals the holes in the bucket. Yeah. I don't know.
There's a whole concept of like, as long as it's like it's on the ground floor and there's an upper floor that just has a water tank, you know?
Yeah. It's one of those where it's like
there's something.
I'm gonna here, I'll send it to Bark Meow if you both want to read it.
I do, yeah.
I'm
Ruby
warning you,
is
it's
gonna
like
get a new addiction.
230 pages. Well, the good news is if you guys
Finally,
get
I'm addicted to reading. Like God,
Not
the
worth
good
it.
anything but
news,
warrior cats, man.
the good news is, if you do get addicted, there are short stories about the other characters on My Fur Affinity, and there is a book 2 and potentially a book 3 planned. So, good time to get addicted.
If I do
This
get
is
addicted,
not-
I'm going to be writing a self-insert fanfic. That's where that's
Do
going to
it.
go.
I have said multiple times because okay, another weird thing that's happening, I guess it's not really weird. I just didn't realize how popular Enemies to Lovers was as a ship. Because there's a character named Felix. Felix and Scout fucking hate each other, and like 3 of my beta readers are like, when are they gonna kiss? And it's like, damn it, guys, shut up. They're not going to.
There should be an Avatar: The Last Airbender moment where they, like, Zuko and Katara kiss, but it's Felix and Scout. But then it never ever leads to anything.
Yeah, it never goes anywhere. They just drop
just
that.
kiss once and they just never mention it again.
Did you not watch Avatar?
I don't remember
Spoilers,
that.
oops.
Okay,
Yeah,
spoilers
yeah,
for
yeah,
something
they're
that's
down in like
Zuko
they're
and
like in a
Katara have a
dying
whole moment. I don't think they
It's real
actually
bad.
kiss, but they do have a moment.
I think I
I thought
remember
they
the
kissed.
moment.
In my mind, they kissed because it was a whole thing. But then, shit happens.
Another problem is Felix is straight. Boo.
Yeah, but you gotta try.
All the more
to find
reason to
out.
give them a moment. That's called
Not
fan
giving them
service.
No, the
In the
fans
heat
can
of the
write that
moment,
themselves.
He thinks, "What if?" and he kisses, and he goes, "Nope," and then walks
Nope.
away.
No, they don't even have to kiss. They just have to have a really tender bro moment. Just enough that there are allegations. Like
Wow.
nothing in the text is gay. But
Okay, that
Wow,
I'm
oh my
willing.
god! What,
that
there's a word for that.
swordplay. Your
You have
swordplay
to
is
queer bait
increased.
your audience.
that I'm willing to do. That I am willing to do.
Oh.
Yeah, queer bait your audience.
Bro, your swordplay's gotten so much better.
Yeah, exactly.
He does get trained how to fight with a sword in this story, but not by Felix.
We're right. He gets his ass kicked by Felix.
He does get his ass kicked by Felix, which, unfortunately, a couple of the beta readers liked for the wrong reasons. I chose some weird
Which
fucking
is what I'm
people to
saying, at
beta
the
read
end-
this, apparently.
At the end of the book, you just gotta include a little snippet where they're fighting again, and he compliments him on his swordplay.
Boy, I really don't.
Boo! But
That's what
you're
that's
just
what
not.
that's what the fucking that's what the fan fictions are for, dude.
We need this. Well, I was gonna say we need this for the fan service, so you can
There.
get the people to write the fanfics, more of the fanfics.
There is the full first draft to the Maple Glade Archer, if you would like to read it. Unfortunately for you guys, the full first draft.
Oh, draft.
Yeah.
And I want to call chapters yapters now.
Yapters? I like
Yeah.
that, actually.
I do. I like that a
Big
lot.
fan of Yapters.
Yeah,
Just said it out loud.
that
It
was a big
mistake, and now
W
it's not a
just now,
mistake
Solis.
Big
anymore.
W. But yeah,
you really cooked with that one.
you did. Oh, I also
Happy
learned,
mistakes.
did you know you're not supposed to, you're going to see it all through this one because I didn't know it, but you're not supposed to indent the first line of each chapter? I didn't know that.
I don't know how books are formatted, to be real. I just read
Neither
it.
do I, apparently, because I didn't know you're not supposed to indent the first line of each
I didn't think there was
chapter.
true rules to it, because I've seen some open up where it's the opening part of the chapter is like a sentence, and then there's spacing, and then it starts off again. It's
Yeah,
like,
at the end of the day, you kind of can do whatever you want. Like, look at Geronimo Stilton books, man. Those are fucking crazy. But, like, there are, like, basic guidelines that a lot of people follow. And apparently that was one of them, and I broke it. But yeah, the story is 234 pages. So, it's a little over or under 70,000 words. But yeah, we are once again... I keep doing this. I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep diverting to
talking.
This
Yeah,
has been
Ruby,
taking
this
up...
is about you.
Yeah.
Where's your China story?
This has
God
taken up
damn
like...
it.
I'm dim.
This has taken up like 3/4 of my life the past 3 months. So this is all I have interesting in my life going on right
I'm
now.
interested in Misha's life.
I know.
Thanks.
And you kind of lived yours. We're interested in your life.
Am I ready to die
China.
now? I've lived enough life. It's over now. I'm actually going to Thailand also in a few months.
Oh shit.
Oh.
We'll talk about
Yeah.
China first.
Yeah. God, I don't even. Okay, There was a really okay. I'm trying to think of some cute things and some stuff that happened. There was this really cute moment. So when I was in Hong Kong, I was genuinely like one of 10 white people, right? And I was like, wow, I'm really a minority here. And CK was like, yeah, but this is nothing. Wait till we get to the mainland. I was like, really? And long story short, getting a Chinese visa was an absolute fucking nightmare. I cannot recommend not doing that enough. I have a Chinese visa now for 10 years, and I'm never going to do that again. But so I'm in the mainland and we're in Beijing, and now I'm like one of every white person. I am the only white person around for a while. CK tells me you might even get a few people like taking your photo, like politely but slyly in mainland China because like wow, a white person. Not in a rude way. They're just like it's just kind of rare. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're in Beijing and there's this little girl and she's like ducking throughout the aisles and like giggling to her friends and she like pokes her head out and then giggles back to her friends. And I see this and I kind of notify the group I'm at. I'm like, oh look, there's like a kid looking at me. And I'm not offended at all, of course. She's like giggling, it's cute. And she jumps out of she finally gets brave enough. She jumps out of the corner, she stares at me, she goes, hello. And I go, hello. And then they giggle again and run away. And it was really cute. And they kept doing this until she finally jumps out again and she goes, hello. You're very beautiful. And I was like, wow.
Aww.
I was like, it's nice to meet you. And she gets all excited. She's like, it's nice to meet you too. And then she jumps away and they start giggling with her friends again. And my Chinese friends translated what they were giggling about on the other side. They were saying things like, wow, do you think she's a movie star? I'm so sad I don't know enough English. I can't say anything else to her. And I joked because I was like, man, I had to remind myself how to say a like proper greeting. Like if I was learning English, I would learn, hello, it's nice to meet you. And I had to remind myself to say that just so she'd understand me.
Mhm.
And my friends were like, oh, what would you normally say? I'm like, probably what's up.
What's up?
But there's no way she'd understand me if I said that. So that was a cute little moment that happened.
That's adorable.
It was very cute.
I was gonna say somehow China is more respectful than America because people will also take pictures of you in America, but for nefarious reasons.
That's the thing is like it was definitely people judging me because I was white, but for no nefarious reasons. CK even said that. He's like, yeah, there's like racism, but not in a bad way.
It's literally for the novelty of it.
Yeah. Like we were going to see Zootopia in Cantonese, and I'm standing behind CK who's buying the tickets because he can speak Chinese. So I'm just standing behind him. He's buying the tickets. I haven't said a word. So the desk clerk, the movie guy, he looks at me and he kind of like gives a concerned look, and then he looks at me and in English he goes, "Hey, this movie is only in Cantonese. Is that okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "There are no subtitles." And I'm like, "It's fine." And then while I'm walking away, I realize he had no reason to think that I didn't know Cantonese, except that I'm white. But like I could have known perfect Cantonese, man. He was right. I didn't. So his concern was not only valid, but kind of sweet, actually. Like he's like, I just want to make sure she enjoys the movie. There's no subtitles, and I can tell that bitch doesn't know any Chinese.
That bitch is a furry. She wants to watch this movie.
It's true. I have a tradition almost when I do go to another country. There's usually a new release that I want to see, and I end up watching that movie in the language of where I am. Like I saw all of Toy Story 3 in Italian.
Hell
Mario?
yeah.
Fun facts, there's no Italian word for cowboy, so I would just hear like blah, 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 cowboy. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, that's
You're like, I know that one. I know that one.
Yeah,
Got it. I got that one.
I do know a tiny little bit of Mandarin, but I don't know any Cantonese. So it would be really funny when Nick would be like, "Hello." I'm like, "Oh, English word."
Ah.
I did notice because he kept saying it a lot. He was saying, I can't remember the exact word, and I don't want to missay it, but he was saying like it started with an L, like Lobo or something, a lot. And I knew that wasn't the Cantonese word for rabbit. So I just like picked up via context. I'm like, oh, that whatever that word is, that's Nick's cute name for Judy, the way he calls her Carrot
Carrots?
in
Yeah.
the English version. And I asked TK about it. I'm like, oh, what does that mean? He's like, it means carrot girl, so that's what he's calling her,
Oh,
but in
okay.
like a cute way.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a fun little translation thing. Fun facts, everybody. If you go look, the Zootopia actually has regional variants.
Yes.
Oh, of
Based on
course.
based on where you are in the country, you get a different country based on where you are in the world. You get a different news anchor. So if you're in
Yes.
Japan, you get a tanuki. If you're in
Oh,
the
we have both.
Northwest, you get a snow leopard. You get a wolf. I got a moose. Snow leopard is consistent, and then the other news anchor. Oh no, not the news anchor on the ground. The two
The two in the
speaking. So it's
office,
always a
yeah.
snow leopard. Yeah, the two in the office. So it's
Maybe.
always a snow leopard, and then the next one is going to be different. We
Yeah.
get a moose, but if you go to Canada, it's the same exact moose, but his mug has a maple leaf on it.
Is that really the only difference?
Yeah, that's the
Oh
only
my
difference
god.
between America and Canada's. If you go to
They
China, there's a panda.
they do this a lot. Disney does this, especially regionally, based off of what cultures deem acceptable. So there's certain scenes that'll be changed, certain phrases that'll be changed, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think in this case, there's no reason to change the news anchor. They just did it because it's cute.
Yeah, it is cute.
Maybe.
It was also called Zootropolis, wasn't it?
Yeah, they also changed the name of the movie because I don't know, Zootopia is not translatable or something.
What's
I don't know.
weird is my
Oh,
I have
God.
a friend Alex Lyon who is Italian, and like they said that Zootopia would have made complete sense in Italian, but they still
Oh.
called it Zootropolis, and that bothers
It
him a lot.
was Zoomania and Zootropolis that were also
Oh, I
the other
hadn't
name
heard
for it.
Zoomania.
Yeah, Zoomania. I forget where Zoomania.
'Cause I
CK
know-
said that the Mandarin name sucks, and most people in China say Zootopia anyway because it does make sense to them. But the Mandarin translation is
Germany.
crazy animal city.
Which, yeah.
Zoomania in Germany, Zootropolis in French-speaking Europe.
Okay.
Or Zootopia. Or Zootropolis or Zootopia. Zootopia?
Zootopia.
Wow.
Zootopia? Do Zootopia? That's probably not.
Here's something funny about Zootopia in China too. I cannot overstate how much, at least in Shanghai, the people of China are obsessed with Judy Hopps specifically.
Oh. Nick's right
Like,
there, dude.
they did like Nick. They liked Nick too. But Judy was definitely the main event.
Oh my god.
Like the amount of merchandise I saw with her on it. I saw a Judy Hopps keychain on every single backpack. And not of like kids, not of like families. Like there'd be a businessman and then he'd put
Yeah.
on his backpack and there'd be a Judy Hopps
Oh
keychain.
my god.
There was a Casetify Cantonese Judy Hopps case that was like a regional exclusive, and it was $300 just because it had Judy Hopps on it.
Jesus.
Wow.
We
Holy
waited
shit.
3 hours just to get a picture with Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde.
Oh, that's crazy.
And we entered the park early, so this was with early access.
Oh my god.
The line for Linabelle. Oh, remember how I talked about those Duffy characters in a previous episode? Comment below if you
Yes.
remember me talking about the Duffy.
Yep.
I remember.
I mentioned how they were very popular in China, and I couldn't even imagine how popular they were in China. I went to Disneyland Shanghai expecting a typical Disney experience. So the first thing we did was we went on the big ticket rides.
Mhm.
We made a mistake because we should have immediately lined up to go see the Duffy characters because the line was so long
Oh my
all
God.
day.
Wow.
If we had gotten in line after seeing Nick and Judy, which was our plan, we went on all the important rides. We got in line to see Nick and Judy, and then we were going to get in line to see the Duffy characters. After Nick and Judy, if we had gotten in that line, the park would have been closed before we got there.
Jesus.
Wow.
They fucking love that little pink fox.
Sure the heck do. That's amazing.
Holy shit.
So, we did not get to see the Duffy characters.
Damn. Duffy-less.
Furries need to get on that. I don't know why furries haven't because they're cute little stuffed animals, and they have little jobs, and they all speak a different language. Like, it's right there. Furries, get on the Duffy character. They wear
Furries,
outfits,
you heard it
man.
here. Okay, one,
No,
You're
I
like
hate-
a Dobby
I hate-
characters.
one, you're literally an artist. Two, furries, get on that. Get on that
No,
grind.
I hate to say it. I'm boycotting Disney.
Is it because of the AI thing?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm pretty
Bro,
annoyed by the AI deal.
I gotta fucking
dude, I'm pretty
you
annoyed by the AI shit too.
You saw my crash out on Blue Sky. I got
Yeah,
an
just
ad,
saw it.
or no, somebody posted an ad in my server of like, it was like Nick and Judy, and one of them was pregnant, and it was like some weird ad thing for some bullshit thing, and it's like, well, this is what they wanted. Like they they agreed to let their characters be used in AI stuff. You know, fucking yeah.
Dude, the official Disney Facebook tweeted like a Christmas picture of Nick and Judy and like how we're so proud to be using AI now. And the AI is bad. It's like AI
Yep.
slop. And I'm like, this is so egregious. This movie just made you $1 billion its
Yeah.
opening weekend, more than like any other movie, I think all fucking year or something. And you're promoting it with AI slop. Disney used to be the type of company that would bet everything it had on every single movie, and every movie would be revolutionary to the arts.
Yeah.
And now here we are. I too am very upset with Disney.
God, we're just at a point. I don't want to harp on this because, man, this has been like
Well, this is big news.
the
We need to talk
pinnacle.
about it.
I know. This has been like the pinnacle of like the dread I've been feeling is like everything is using AI. Everything around us, your favorite games, your favorite apps, your favorite devices, everything is just using and promoting AI. And it's like, where the fuck do we go from here? And in no way am I saying, oh, well, it's around us 24/7. We have to accept it. No, do not twist my words. I am not saying that we have to comply and, accept that this is a thing. I'm just saying, like, what am I supposed to realistically enjoy anymore? What am I supposed to do?
I can't look at any animal video and not
Yeah.
wonder if this is real or not anymore.
Yeah.
Instead of being wondered by the cute dog who happened to open its master's door and it was like really cute and funny. Now I just think it's fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at all these photos you shared with us in the Bark Bark Meow and Ruby. I'm just not sure you actually went to China.
Those are yeah. I see the Sora logo
I'm
in
gonna
the
have
corner.
I'm gonna have to do some looks. I'm gonna have to do some research on these.
I know there's a
no,
little bit of a
it's-
fuzziness, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I have 6 fingers in that one, so I should re-edit that one. But
well, that's just because you're weird, but
Yeah, plot twist.
just
The
ran-
6 fingers are normal.
it's a quantum sixth finger. It kind of comes and
A
goes.
quantum
Yeah,
sixth
yeah.
finger.
hey, don't laugh. It's a medical condition.
Not quantum.
That's
It doesn't
That's a whole
disappear
nother
when
set
you
of
don't look
problems.
at it. Yeah. I'm not laughing at people with 6 fingers. I'm laughing at the quantum 6th finger.
Yeah. No, you're laughing at my medical quantum 6th finger. How
Ah,
could
Jesus. You know what? Yeah. Ableist Misha arc. I'm laughing at your quantum 6th finger.
you? Man, my quantum sickness and
My
and
quantum sickness. It only appears if you're looking at me.
perceived you whenever Ruby remembers that they have quantum sickness is the only time they're sick.
yeah, that's the
I
only
think
time I have it, dude.
it's
You
the
know
only
what? I'm
time
gonna
it's
tell
perceived.
people my gender is quantum now. What's your
That's
gender? Quantum.
fucking
My
That was
wild.
like- Honestly, quantum gender that's valid though.
right?
Jokes aside, that
Quantum
would
gender
make
is
sense.
valid. What's your
Um,
gender? I only have it when you look at me.
Yeah. That was like one of the things that helped me like accept that I had ADHD, because like you get the diagnosis and even then you're just like, no, I don't. Like I'm lying to everyone.
literally.
Somebody was like, when you're alone, do you still suffer the symptoms of ADHD? And I was like, shit, yeah. Like I do that. Like I'm not putting up an elaborate act to make people think I have it, because
Yeah, but then some part of your brain tells you, oh, but what if I'm trying?
what if
to
I'm
trick
trying to?
myself?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. I
What
said
if
it.
I'm only making this act to convince myself that it's real?
God.
That way I can better fool other people.
No, I said it helped me accepted it. I never said I accepted it. It's just like, God, because the other day, it was yesterday, like I got stuck in this. You get stuck in these like vicious cycles of like repeating small tasks because you have to get up and do a bigger task. It sounds stupid to anyone who is neurodivergent or neurotypical. It sounds stupid to me, even as the person who suffered through it. But like, because it was like, I need to get up and go to the store. And then I was like, I should charge my AirPods first, because I don't want to fucking deal with people at the store. And my AirPods are dying. And then I would get a notification on Discord. So I'd check Discord, and then I would go on TikTok, and then I would spend some time on TikTok, and then it would be like, I need to go to the store. Well, I should probably charge my AirPods. And dude, I got stuck in that fucking loop for like an hour. And it finally got to the point where I was like, I swear to fucking God, I just need to stand up and do this, because like you get like paralyzed with like things that you're supposed to do. And God forbid there's more than one big thing I need to do, because I needed to charge my AirPods and I needed to get up and go to the store. Those were the two major things. And if it's just one thing, usually I can do it just fine. But like as soon as there is a second equally big thing, dude, I'm paralyzed, because it's like, which one do I do first? And then I just don't do either of them. And I seek like instant gratification. I got paralyzed
this morning with a single sock syndrome. So I put on one sock, and as I was putting on that sock, I walked to the bathroom, but the bathroom floor was kind of wet. So I was like, oh, I should take off my other sock, because I don't want to get it wet, because I don't want wet socks on the... So I went back to the bed. I was like, what was I doing? Wait, I was getting ready, so I need to go to the bathroom and brush my teeth, but I don't want to take off this other sock. And so I get to the bathroom, but the floor is wet.
Yeah, dude, the amount of times I've like had to take... It takes me like 4 or 5 trips to a room to finally get everything I need out of that room. Poor Maple.
Yeah.
When we're getting ready to take her OUT, like I walk by her so often, she's probably so pissed at me every morning.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I will give CK so much credit for dealing with my unmedicated ADHD ass in another country that whole time.
Oh,
and
God.
He was learning some tricks, because at first he's the type of person, he's made 3 mistakes that he's never made again. One time we were in a mall, and he was going to drop me off. And he was like, okay, just go straight into the left and I'll park. And I was like, no, do not leave me alone. I will get lost. He's like, you literally walk in the doors and turn left. You can't get lost. Go meet like our friends. I'm going to go park. So like an hour later, and they've already been sitting at the dinner table. And fun facts, my phone had died. So
oh my God.
I did get lost. My phone was dead, but I did have my iPad with me. So I walked all the way around the mall to find one of those IKEA things. That way I could find the Apple Store. Because once I found the Apple Store, I could use their Wi-Fi on my iPad, or I could charge my phone. So I finally found the IKEA thing. I found the Apple Store. I plugged in my iPad. I opened up my iPad to message them to find out where to go. I took a screenshot of the map to find out where to go. I'm walking down the mall, but now my iPad is out. So now I'm taking reference photos of things I like, because I might as well do that while my iPad's out. And it takes me an hour to get there, when all I had to do was walk through the doors and turn left. The best part about this was when we sit down at the dinner table, we were hanging out with people, like the 2 other people knew me really well. Actually, it was Ash and Whiskers. Shout out to Ash and Whiskers. They're a really good artists.
I love Ash and Whiskers. I got them to sign my poster at MFF.
Yeah, so I've known Ash a long time, and they've known me a long time. And this was at the time when CK did not know me like super well. And they were like, Ruby, where'd you get lost? I explained myself, and Ash turns to CK and he's like, you can't leave them alone. Like, it's no longer my fault. So he's never done that since. Another thing is I tend to give myself extra time when I have to be somewhere on time.
Yes.
I'll tell people like, that's Ruby time things. I'm like, oh, if I have to be at the airport at 6, I need to be at the airport at 4 because of Ruby time things. Because if I get there at 4, I'm actually going to get there on time versus 30 minutes late.
Mm-hmm.
And when we were in China, we had a lot of things to do, and there was a lot of time crunches, like things like weddings and dinners. And slowly but surely, CK very much adapted to Ruby time, to the point of like, one time I was rushing out the door, and I was like, oh my God, no, I'm 30 minutes late. I'm so sorry, babe. And he goes, no. It was 7:30, not 7. I'm just accounting for Ruby time. And I was like, wow, thanks.
Wow.
That's so romantic.
You're like, I want to be offended, but you're so right.
God.
I'm trying to think of another. I did eat a bee in China. It's canon.
It's canon. That's your 3rd bee, isn't it?
That's my 3rd bee, yeah.
One more and you... Oh, wait, no. That must have been 3B.
There's a Ruby 3B joke
Can
somewhere in
you
there.
can you guys like? Can I get a sympathy laugh in the comments, please?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good one.
Shut up. Whoa.
Whoa.
I found the Chinese warrior cats.
The Chinese, like the book, or like?
Yeah, like the bugs.
Yo.
Did you buy them?
We couldn't find them in a store, so we went to a really famous library in Shanghai, and we found them there.
I
Oh,
was
the
gonna
covers
say,
are
other than
different.
food, and stuff, what would you say is one of your favorite purchases or like little things you brought back?
I
What
got
did you?
I got a lot of Zootopia merch actually because honestly Zootopia merch kind of sucks, so I'm really picky. So if I did see something I liked, I did get it. And there's a paw ice cream that you can only get in because in the Shanghai Disney they have a whole Zootopia world. Like you know how
Right.
they've got the
Zootopia.
yeah. So you get to walk through Zootopia and that's pretty cool. And you can buy one of the popsicles.
Oh yeah.
Guess what flavor it is?
Cherry. Strawberry.
Bear. I was gonna say some sort of berry. Hopefully.
Is it watermelon?
Not watermelon. It's not cherry. It's not strawberry. I'll give you a hint. It's not a
Bubblegum.
typical flavor.
It's
Bubblegum?
Not bubblegum, but
not
I could see that.
It's not a typical flavor.
Yeah.
And it's China. So
And it's
maybe
China.
red.
Yeah.
Is it red? The whatever
Is
it's
it just
flavored?
red. It is red flavor, but
Well, like
Oh, okay. No, because I was gonna say you could probably do like you do like a sea salt like popsicle thing.
who will I have ice
I don't
cream
know.
with?
Yeah,
Stab Ruby in the heart real
Sora,
quick with that one.
Sora.
That was not Sora.
Well, it's not Sora. It's fucking Roxas.
it's rock.
Yeah,
Thank you. Also, my love language
I
is
don't
Kingdom
remember.
Hearts.
true.
So it's not sea salt. Or you would have
Not sea salt.
red bean.
That's a good guess. Was it red bean?
It was not red bean, but good guess. Great guess.
Is it
I know they
something
do some
savory or
interesting
is it?
desserts like that.
It's sweet. It's got to be sweet, right?
I would say it's sweet and it is like a fruity flavor.
Okay.
Raspberry.
Not raspberry. Good guess.
Dragon fruit? That's not red. Wait,
Also
yeah, it
good
is.
guess.
The outside is.
Oh my gosh. I don't know my fruits.
Yeah, I don't know. You're gonna have to give it. I think you
That
just have
was
to
a
tell
great
us.
use of meme, Misha.
I'm trying to think of what other
Excellent use
fucking...
of meme, honestly. Well
Is it
done.
grapes? Some of the grapes can be kind of like lighter red.
Red
It is
grape.
not, but I will say this: the China grapes are fucking huge. I don't know how they make grapes like that.
Oh shit.
I like grapes. I guess I'm going to China.
Is it apple?
It's not apple.
Ooh, a red apple would have been interesting.
Yeah.
Red. So it's not raspberries. It's not red. Fucking Ruby.
It's
what
not
is
like
it?
it's not like cranberry or anything like that.
Ooh,
Not cranberry. Another good guess.
that's another good one. Yeah.
What's the one with like grapefruit?
That
Another
would
good
be
guess.
hard.
It's not grapefruit.
I don't know. Go ahead and tell us.
It is hawthorn flavored.
What
I
the
would've
hell
never
is a
guessed that.
hawthorn? I'm googling this.
Yeah.
Hawthorne Heights.
It's really, really popular in China.
Are you saying sorry?
It's-
Hawthorn. It's a berry. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. It's a really like I remember I took a bite of it and CK was even like, "Oh, I don't think we should get this. I don't
Looks
think
like a
you'll like
cherry.
it." Yeah. And I was like, "No, like I want to try it. I have to try the Zootopia popsicle." And I was like, "Oh, interesting." And he's like, "Oh, this is hawthorn. It's really, really common here. Like that flavor is really common in snacks and goodies and jellies, as common as like strawberry is in America."
Huh.
And they're just really common and they're everywhere. In fact, one of the other videos I sent in the big like text, you see me eating a candy that's like they're all glued together.
Yeah.
Those are grapes, but this candy is most popular with
They-
hawthorns.
Ah.
So you take a bunch of hawthorns, you put them on a stick, and you just dip them gently in sugar water until they get like a
Yep.
little candy coating.
Yeah, I've seen some guy that goes around and eats a bunch of stuff out of like food vendor stalls in like random countries, and I saw something very similar to that.
Yeah, they told me that this is a very Beijing thing, and I was like, oh, I thought this was a Japan thing, and they're like, no, this is really a Beijing thing.
Is it time to wrap up? Oh,
it might be.
Did you have more to add?
No.
Oh,
I could go on and on. I'm just looking for shit to say now.
All right, y'all. It's time to wrap up the episode. The episode. I don't know where I was going with that. Put the fucking thing down! Down! Bad!
Oh, I need a swatting newspaper sound effect.
Right?
Wait. You didn't say I could use my real keyboard!
Remember that one time you were playing Aim Labs and I totally fucking heard it?
Oh yeah, I just sent what I random keyboard smash in a BBM just for that.
Oh boy. All right, Solis is bottom texting.
Shout out to whoever makes that a new sound.
How the hell did you make that an emoji? How did you put an emoji?
I don't know how an emoji ended up in there, but it worked. An emoji did appear.
Oh, maybe it's some on the phone. I can't see it.
But anyway, we have a couple of new Patreons, which will have very familiar names. Thank you so much to Gavin Astra. Thank you to iBolt07. Thank you to Scarlett Jane Fox, Key, Webster. Wait, Ruby, get the music going.
I can't. I'm on the phone.
Oh, you're on your phone. No. Solis, sing it.
Wait. Let me. I'm trying to bring it up.
Thank you to Webster,
Simply
Lego, Alistair the Hyena, Penstamon, Thawcade, Quaddle.
Wait, I have a better
Bogey
idea.
Bravo.
What if I did a click for every name? Misha's gonna kill me.
I'm gonna take a drink of my coffee. I'm gonna take a drink of my coffee and hope that you figure
I'm
yourself out before
you,
I continue.
I'm DoorDashing you Rumplemans right now. It's okay, buddy.
God, no, the bottle's finally gone. Let it die. I finally finished the bottle.
Finally gone.
I finally killed the bottle. Anyway, thank you to Bogey Bravo, Blue Pack Wolf, Argo, Mighty Halfman, Amberion, Zombie Brains, Loriafia, Landon Yeen, Sycamore, Heartless Hero, Pip the Badger, Raze, Theo Firefox, Corlinar, Kai Quint, and Steam Pony, and Ankara. We thank you dearly for being Patreons over this time.
I don't have anything else to say.
Nothing else to say?
Which is, well, I mean, I do.
Dude,
Mighty, she has to talk forever.
They added a Gemini button in the top right. I love Google. Fuck,
I can't believe
AI.
there's another Moth Dusty update.
God damn, dude, there's still updates on that? I gave up on that a while ago.
They're complaining about somebody else putting their art into AI again.
Dude, okay, that's bad. Okay, we can't get into this. We have to end the episode.
We have to go.
Solid. Misha, close the curtains. Solis, turn the lights off. Ruby, lock the door. We're wrapping up. Bye, everybody.